So I want to ask, do we find meaning in life or do we create it? Oh, there's more. Oh, okay. Those are the questions.
Tap, 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 tap. Got quiet. When that topic set everybody down, everybody got quiet.
I don't understand why it's so quiet.
Why is it so quiet?
I think because BBB is muted.
Oh, BBB's got herself muted.
That's because all the people all the country people are trying to figure out what you just said.
All the country.
All them country people trying to figure out what I said.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think humans naturally look for meaning in everything? Because I'm going to actually give you guys things that I've researched and found out after you guys answer. So it's going to be interesting. Stay on board.
Well, I think it's all just pattern recognition. We've evolved to find meaning in random events so that we can, foresee danger. We know if that bush is shaking, there's a good chance that it's a saber-toothed tiger, that kind of stuff. I think that because of that, our brains just growing out of control, we've gotten to a point where we start to see patterns and meaning in absolutely everything. And if we can't find a pattern or a meaning, it drives us crazy.
Right.
So yeah, I think that's totally inherent to human nature.
Mm-hmm.
And I think there's always a pattern and there's always a meaning. You just don't always know what it is.
Mm-hmm. Rules change daily.
Yeah, there's a pattern and a meaning to everything.
I think humans need patterns.
I ain't gonna tell you what I think humans need.
I won't either. That's for a BBB after dark night.
No matter what questions you ask on this show, they always have an other side. I'm glad Chance ain't here.
No, Chance said he was out with Natalie. He said he'd pop in if he could.
Kirst wants to see my shirt.
Oh, Nito.
That's my shirt, Kirst. It's the
Kirst.
Dharma.
I'll make him big. Hold on. There we go.
Namaste.
That's so cool.
That's it. He just wanted to see my shirt, so I have to show it off. It's from Lost. For those of you who don't know.
That's a really cool shirt.
I like it.
It's a really cool shirt.
Got it for Christmas for
it's
my wife.
simplistic. I like it. But it says a statement, so I like it.
I kind of think that humans always want some sort of a
Tracy's
symbol.
turn.
Yep, I just thought I'd throw
Tracy's
it in
turn.
there.
Let's go.
I just, like I said, I think people always are looking for a symbol, or they're always looking for something that they could feel about something, because it's comforting,
Right.
Even if it's your old shoes, they feel comfortable. Without them, you feel kind of lost. And that's my take.
I agree, Tracy, because I think that people don't even realize that when they hold on to things that are sentimental to them, like pictures or something that their grandparents gave them, or something that meant something to them in their childhood, that is symbolic processing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hi, Mikey.
Hi, Mikey.
Nice to see you. So I think that symbolic processing is something that we do every day. We don't realize we do, but we all do it differently according to who we are as an individual. And so we all find a method of processing our emotions, our feelings, and we express it in different ways. And that's what I want to get into. So for me, for example, I express it in writing music, writing poetry, and writing. I like to write. So I get all my words out on a tablet sometimes, on just a paper and a pen. And when I'm done, I feel good. It's almost like I got it out of my system. I don't ever have to show it to anybody. The fact that I just put it on paper, that I got it out and I vented, feels good. And that's my symbolic processing. So
I get that.
Yeah.
100% I get that.
Mm-hmm. So you're a writer.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Exactly. You're a writer. So I figured you would be like, oh, okay, I understand. So
yeah, if ever I'm feeling stressed or I'm showing signs of anxiety, or I'm really cranky, my wife will just be like, when was the last time you wrote something?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're getting it out.
Exactly. I got to get it out or it drives me crazy.
Yeah, it's very therapeutic.
I agree, Mikey. Expanding your mindset involves questioning everything. So I question myself a lot. Like, hi sirloin, good to
Is
see
that
you.
actually true though, Mikey? I question you.
Okay, Tug, playing with Mikey. Okay, so I think that a lot of people use different methods. Like they use, like I said, fashion, right? They want to be fashionable. They want to look a certain way. They want to present themselves to the world a certain way. That is a symbolic processing. Other people do it through art, through music, through all kinds of different methods. And I'm going to go through some of these methods. And I would like to see how many of us, when I go through the list of methods, actually raise our hand that we've symbolically processed in that manner. Because it literally is something that we're probably, it's a subconscious thing. We don't even realize that we do it. Right?
Is making voodoo dolls on your list?
No, but is that your way of symbolic processing, South Carolina?
It depends on what I'm processing there, baby.
It's more of a Louisiana thing, but yeah.
Yeah, it's more of a like Georgia, Louisiana thing, right?
Yeah.
I was
You
gonna
can
say.
order, you can order them out the back of comic books anywhere in the United States.
All right.
That's
So Buff and Caldy still are left to answer this question. So birthday twinsy and Caldy.
I don't know about naturally looking for a pattern. I don't, or looking for meaning. I don't know about naturally looking for it.
So do you use humor?
I do lots of things, but I just do it instinctively. I don't.
Exactly.
With the videos he watches, it's kind of good he's not looking for meaning.
Yeah.
Exactly, because we've all been on his channel. We all understand that word.
And y'all have heard the music I've written, so it's very chaotic. So yeah, I got to get that crap out of my head.
He's not like the rest of us humans.
That's your symbolic processing.
Yeah.
I think music and writing lyrics is also your symbolic processing. I honestly do.
Yep. A lot of singers will attest to that.
But I'm not going to put Caldy in a box because you can't put Caldy in a box. That's Doug right there.
But I will say, like, I don't know, like, there's lots of songs that I've written where I have no idea what they're about until like years later. Like somebody will say, like, "Oh, was that about that?" And I go, "Yeah, sure, that was about that. Sure."
It's just the way that you get out your emotion. You're feeling a certain way, you're thinking a certain way, and it's your way of getting it.
It's like Tug was saying, you go crazy. There was
absolutely.
Literally you hear like this you gotta get home.
Exactly.
Okay, I can sleep now. That's what it is.
I mean, sometimes I wake up in the morning and I'm like, I keep a pen and paper next to my bed just because I wake up in the morning and I'm like, I have an idea or a thought and I have to write it down or I'm gonna go insane. Like, and then I know that if I let myself stay awake for more than 2 minutes, I'm gonna forget it.
What I hate about it though is how like right before you're going to sleep, that's when something will hit you, and you've got if you don't get up and write that down or at least map it out real quick, it's gone. It's gone forever.
It's gone.
Yeah.
And then the next day you can't remember it. Yeah.
Have you ever seen some of those notes you've written when you're half asleep and then you read them the next day?
God,
this makes no sense whatsoever.
Gibberish. It's just gibberish.
Reminds me of a Seinfeld episode I once saw where Seinfeld wakes up in the middle of the night, writes something down he saw on TV. Then he fell asleep, and then the next day he couldn't understand what he wrote.
Yeah, I got you one worse. I'm too lazy to write anything down. I'll flip on my phone and start video recording and talk to the camera to remind me of something. And then the next morning when I watch it back, it's like in Japanese.
You should just post it and ask anybody else if they can understand what you're saying.
Hieroglyphics.
Yeah, exactly. That's what happened to me when my daughter showed me her math homework when she was a senior in high school. I was like, "What are you doing?" And she's like, "Math." I'm like, "That's not math. That's hieroglyphics." What the hell is that? She asked me to help her with her homework, and I stood back and said, "I don't think I'm your person." Even though I was in banking for years, I was amazing at like the basic math, but what she had in front of her, I was like, I don't know what that is. Anyways, I had a friend that was a school teacher, and it was her godmother. So I called her and I said, "Hey, your goddaughter needs you."
That's clever.
Yeah, I was just like, "Hey, your goddaughter needs you. Here you go." And she actually walked her through it. She literally was like, "Okay, this is that, and Sierra was like, "Oh, I got it." And
That's cool.
yeah, and I was like, "This is why I called a friend."
You phoned a friend.
I phoned a friend. Yep. Okay. All we have left now is Buff. Buff.
Naturally, no, not at all.
Not even
Not
through
for
music?
Not for a second. No. People
No?
don't naturally find meaning in stuff they do. No, I've met too many idiots that just do stuff. And you'll sit there and ask them like, "Oh, why'd you do that?" And, "I don't know." Find meaning like, "Oh, why'd you cut that person off?" "Oh, I didn't know she was there." There was no meaning behind that person. Okay, your meaning is, "Oh, I wanted to change lanes." They're like, "Oh, you didn't notice the 14-foot tall truck right there?" I guess I didn't see it. There's no meaning there. It's just ignorance and carelessness. There's no meaning. No, I there's too many other things. No, I don't think so. Not naturally. Now, to try to find a meaning is more or less trying to justify why you did something.
Right.
Naturally, no.
Exactly, Kim Union. I agree. I completely agree. That was a good statement right there.
That one?
Yeah, that was a really good statement. People do need to be aware.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah, and sometimes when you fixate on something that has a simple solution, that can often cause all kinds of problems because you're fixating on it and you think it's way more complicated than it is, and you start inventing scenarios in your head, and before you know it, you're accusing somebody of murder or something. I don't know.
Yeah. And you're making accusations that you don't even know. Like you're just assuming. And I found that one of the things about symbolic processing about the human brain in this research that I've been doing for the show tonight is that a lot of people have an expectation. And when that expectation isn't met, that's when they feel an emotion because they have an expectation. Now, the person that they have an expectation to has no clue. So is that even fair? Do you see what I'm saying?
I do.
It's
I'm
like
trying not to say something horribly sexist right now.
are you talking about women? Yes, women do that more. Absolutely, women do it more.
Naughty.
No, women do it more, and it is a proven fact. It is in the statistics. I did see that when I was researching the show tonight. Yes, women actually more expectations. Men do not have as many. Tug, you can say whatever you need to.
I'm fine. I'm good.
I see Tug fighting it. He's like, but women have an expectation, and when that expectation isn't met, they get upset or they get sad or they have an emotion. Where men, on the other hand, don't really make expectations. They just go with it. Like, oh, you want this done? I'll do this. You want okay? And it's not like men are like. Women have something in their brain that's wired, and the statistics were crazy. If you guys look this up, the statistics show over and over and over again where women are way more to make an expectation, and then when that expectation isn't met, then they are hurt or they feel betrayed.
Moody's the word you're looking for.
Oh, are you talking about Grok? Your Grok girlfriend? Your Grok girlfriend?
I don't talk to her anymore.
Oh, okay.
I stay away from Grok.
I think men have less expectations because I've been married 3 times and I know how it works. Men have less expectations because the vampire women suck them out of them.
Are you saying that we are emotional vampires? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
You're saying that we are emotional vampires?
They seem to work that way, most of them.
He's not saying you per se, but
I know, saying, but I have an expectation. No, I'm kidding.
I'm teasing you. I'm teasing.
It's okay, Tracy. That's why you and I are up here, right? We're here to be the girls on the show. So I'll take
one of the things I love about my wife is she doesn't do this, but most of the women I've known in my life will
have done it. Yeah.
basically expect you to read their minds, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it is an expectation that you're going to do something a certain way. And if you don't do it that way, you've betrayed them, and you have no clue as a man.
Yeah.
You're just going about your daily life, and all of a sudden you've done something wrong and you don't even know what it is.
I mean, I had a realization, right, when I was married. And this is a funny thing, but I was doing all this research for this show, and I had a realization that I had been married for 8 years. And when we would go to get food, he never knew what I wanted, and I always ordered the same thing. And I thought, shouldn't he know by now automatically what my order is? You'd think. But why would he remember my order? It's not his order, it's my order. But I just thought, like, why would he not even remember I don't like onions? Like,
well, guess what? It's that one time that you may want egg foo young instead of, mugu gai pan. Okay.
Yeah.
And it's like
For
he's
Christmas.
giving you that chance
For Christmas.
to get the egg. Yeah, he's giving you a chance to get that egg foo young. But you always order, but you always order mugu gai pan.
For 8 years, the same thing every time I go there. And so I just kind of sat there going, I don't think my husband knows me. And I all of a sudden felt like a stranger.
But to him, it probably was just not an important enough thing to keep track of,
Okay, but if we would go somewhere and he would say, I'm going to go park the car, order for me, I would go in, I would exactly know his order.
Oh, I get it. Like, me and my wife could do that easily with each other.
Exactly. That's what I'm
just saying. That,
saying.
like, for him, I'm just trying to, like, take his side a little bit, just trying to see it from his perspective.
Please and thank you. This has bothered me for a long time.
He probably, like, seriously didn't think it was that important, so he didn't file it away,
Meanwhile, men, can you come down this path with me? You asked a woman, well, what do you want to eat? And she says, I don't care. That's why he doesn't bother to remember that stuff.
No, the hack is always ask them, give them a choice.
Though.
You give your woman a choice. You say, you want to go here or here. That way she will make a decision.
That's why someday I'm going to open a restaurant that says, I don't care or I don't know. Because when you ask the person you're with, where do you want to eat? And they say, I don't care. Guess where we're going? I don't care.
Weird Al has a great song about this called Trapped in a Drive-Thru.
I love it. I just think that it did cause me an emotion. Like I all of a sudden felt across the table for somebody that I was married to, living with, sharing expenses with, sharing bills with, providing for him, each other, and in a very intimate relationship, right? Because you're married. And he didn't know what I wanted after 8 years. And it just made me almost literally sit at the table and feel like a stranger. Ooh. I felt like a stranger across from him. And it just gave me a weird feeling. And I'm being honest. Like, y'all can call me what you want.
When you're with somebody for that long and something like that happens and it's unexpected, it really like forces you to face the fact that their value system is different than yours. Mm-hmm. And this is something that they just don't care about, and it should be important enough to remember, that kind of thing. I get it.
Because then all of a sudden you feel like
everything is just
are ignored. Yeah, like they didn't pay attention, or like, okay, you're not paying attention at all if you don't even know I don't like onions. So what are you doing? It's like, I don't know. It maybe my mind is effed.
It's not about anybody being right or wrong. It's just
right. No, it's not. It's not. It's
remember to take onions off. You're lucky if I remember your birthday or an anniversary.
Yeah, really, because you've never forgot a birthday since I've known you, Danny.
Yours is easy. Your birthday, I don't forget. Everybody else's.
You don't forget Buff's either.
His and yours are two I won't forget because they're the same as Hitler's.
Oh, thanks, Danny. Oh, God.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. So, hello, Kevin. Good to see you, Kevin. And Wajamin, thank you for joining us. I just want to say, like, seriously, though, I literally felt that night empty. Like, I felt empty sitting across from the table that a man I didn't know. Like, I don't know what happened, but I was just overwhelmed with an emotion.
That seems like something else is going on other than just the food.
Yeah, I think it's like a subconscious thing. You've
Yeah.
got other issues going on, and that just like
Yeah.
brings it out.
It was
to the
towards
forefront.
the end of our relationship, so
Exactly,
there
yeah.
was probably things subconsciously
a lot more
building
leading up to that.
Yeah.
You realize people on this panel do have degrees in psychology. Just say it.
Hey,
Well, I wish we could get backstage.
I studied it for like 4 weeks.
Analyze this backstage.
I did study a lot of psychology, but as soon as I had to deal with sick and crazy people, I stopped.
Are you talking about Buff? Are you talking about Buff?
What about Buff? Crazy
said
people?
sick.
Yeah, Buff is
Sick.
crazy. Yeah.
You said sick.
Oh yeah, he's sick and crazy. It's true.
I love Buff. Okay,
I
so
do too.
I took psychology because it was in the same auditorium class that the next class I was taking was in. I just went in there early and sat through it so I wouldn't have to leave.
Tug, we got quite a few comments in chat.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Some
not
good
paying
ones.
any
It's
attention.
okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and read the second question out. Why do you think music can instantly connect to memories? So you hear a song from your childhood, you hear a song that your mom sang to you, you hear a song from your past, something you did, you were at a good place, you were at a good party, you were at a good friend's house, or you had like this favorite song when you were a kid, or a relationship that somebody dedicated a song to you. How do you feel about that? Music can instantaneously connect you to memories.
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right, Tracy, I'll put you up there.
Like you guys were saying, like you don't have to always remember a childhood song, but there's one I remember from a while ago. It's that song by Train called Drops of Jupiter. For some reason, I can't listen to it anymore because every time I listen to it, I think of my mom who's passed. So it's like, and then that part where she's flying through the atmosphere, I'm like, oh my God, that is so my mom, because my mom was a kind of like a weird hippie kind of woman.
Yeah.
She freestyling, she was not your typical mom,
Right.
So it's like, that's how I see my mom, is the song Drops of Jupiter, because it describes her so well.
Ooh, I'd like to shout out Renee right now real quick. Renee works with me at work. Welcome, Renee.
Hi, Renee.
Hello, Renee.
Hi, Miss Renee.
How you doing?
She works with me at work. She's
Where's the Muppet?
mana.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. So, who would else? Tracy, that was a really good answer, by the way.
I have an answer.
You have an answer, Tug? You ready
do.
to go, buddy?
Sure.
Okay, let's go.
I think there's two different ways to look at it. There's one is it's just the repetition element of music. I think because music is something that is repeated over and over again throughout your life, you're going to hear this song at different points in your life, and you're gonna associate it with certain things if it's connected enough. Like for me, Leader of the Band by Dan Vogelberg is a song that I associate with my dad because it was one of my dad's favorite songs, and he used to listen to it all the time when I was in the car with him. So if I hear it now, I think of my dad, and I can't listen to it because it makes me cry.
That's why I can't listen to Drops of Jupiter.
That's what made me think of it. The other answer is a really academic brain chemistry answer, and it's that your olfactory and your auditory processing is right next to your hippocampus where your memories are stored. So that's why smells and sounds tend to elicit more memories than anything else.
Wow.
What if you don't have a sense of smell?
Well, your brain is plastic, so it probably just means that your auditory processing is better.
Mine moves to my mouth. So like I could walk in someone's house and say, "Hey everyone," and I'm like, "Ooh." And I think that's one of the reasons I cook so well, because I taste like I have bionic taste.
Right. You're a super taster.
But can't smell.
I can taste something and I could tell you the ingredients in it.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Renee. Renee says I'm a blast to work with. Oh, thanks. I made chicken and dumplings for my staff yesterday, and she just had the most. She was like, "Okay, this is not okay. This is really good." Like, she told me if I opened a restaurant and all I served was chicken and dumplings, that I.
Chrissy's
it.
chicken and dumplings. Golden mushroom.
Yeah. Hi, Caucasian Sasquatch. Good to see you.
Howdy,
I've been
Mr.
trying to get over to the BBB, but I've been overrun with grand squatches. Okay. Well, Caucasian, you're always welcome up. You're a good friend of mine, so anytime you want to come up, let me know. So we're back to question 2. Why do you think music can instantly connect you to memories? Connect to memories.
I always associate memories with good times, and whenever I think of certain songs, I think of certain things.
Yeah.
Can't really talk about them on YouTube much. Like when but example, when I hear "Come On, Baby, Light My Fire" by the Doors, I can't help but to think of this girl named Kelly. That's all I can say, but
we all understand what you're saying.
We understand. I remember like one of my first crushes, and he used to send me I think it was Cheap Trick the Flame. Like he would send me the song and he would be like, I dedicate this to you. And every time I hear that on the radio, my mind goes back to him, and it's instantaneous. I'm just like, oh, and I think of him. It's crazy how, like, even a picture, like I'll pick up a picture, or I'll pick up something that reminded me of something from my childhood. Like you go thrift storing, right? And you pick up a bowl that your grandma had that you used to like, I don't know how to explain it. Like my grandma used to have like all of these like square cooking things, and they had like mushrooms on the outside and like a bowl nesting bowl. Yeah. And when I go to the thrift store and I see any of that, or I, if I'm out thrifting or whatever, and I see that, it instantaneously makes me think of my grandparents and my childhood, and cooking and putting food on the table. And I had an amazing childhood. I really did. After like my initial, anyways, I had an amazing memory of my childhood. But I wished, because I was a single mom raising my daughter and I was working 3 jobs, I feel guilty that I wasn't able to do those things for her. I feel guilty that I wasn't able to take her to Disneyland. I wasn't able to, I was working to provide, and I didn't have anybody. And so my focus was just paying the next month's rent, paying the bills, paying for food, making sure she could get to school. She had lunches, like all of these things, and now I'm going to be 53 on Monday with Buff. Well, no, Buff's not going to be 53, but I'll be 53 on Monday. And I'm like, where did my life go? Oh, it went to me taking care of my kid. Like, I feel like when I just barely became an adult, my whole life from there became focused on my kid. Yeah. And
now let me tell you something to cheer you up real fast. Your life isn't over. Don't look back, look forward. You're only turning 53. You're not turning 103. And now
Danny should know.
Think about all the times that you're going to get now with the grandbaby.
Thank you.
The grandbaby to Disneyland and all the stuff you could have done with your daughter, and she can still be there. So you're really going to get to do everything.
Right. But I go back and I look, right, at, I literally don't have any professional pictures with my daughter because I was too busy. I didn't have the time. I didn't have the money. My money went to my rent, to food.
Memories are more important than pictures.
Yes.
Well, I don't know.
I refused to get them, right? My parents wanted them. They wanted
well, that's because you're ugly.
Oh, no, he's not ugly. Caldy's not ugly.
Caldy's
not ugly.
But it's like,
I think you're adorbs, Caldy.
I don't care. I don't care if he thinks I'm ugly. I'm not going to make out with him. That's fine. He can think I'm ugly as shit. It's fine. Oh, sorry about that. That's my one for the year.
Yeah, I know, right? So, no, but you refuse to get pictures with your family?
I just refuse to get pictures. I didn't do. I got in 9th grade. I got wittiest, and they told me that. They told me that I had to dress up, and I said, "That's no, I'm not going to." And so I came in, and I was not dressed up. I had a cat in a hat. I actually protested. I had a cat in a hat on, like with a huge one that lumped over. wearing whatever the style was at that time, jeans, and probably something I'd bought from a thrift store. And they took my picture. They had to put it in the annual, and the next year they made a rule that everybody had to wear dress shirts for their
Oh.
pictures.
You made a difference.
Yeah, I
You
was
made a
out there
huge
I was
difference.
making
You
it
changed
worse
the
for
world.
kids after me, making it hard.
Somewhere there's an annual picture of me with long hair, all nasty looking, and an Ozzy Osbourne T-shirt the day after a party, looking rough.
I was about to say,
I walked around with a video
Thank
camera
you.
when I was in college, so I've got
Thank you,
a
Renee.
bunch of blackmail material on all my friends.
yeah,
See, that's what I always wanted was a video camera.
Yeah, it's very
see,
handy.
like
Still waiting
you
for
know-
my friends to go into politics.
But
See,
I wanted guitars.
like me trying to be Miss Rebel punk artist, deep
Oh,
black side in
I'm
here.
glad.
I go around wearing my CBGB's T-shirt all the time. It
Hell
was
yeah!
so holy.
Hell yeah!
Nice.
Yeah, and my hair
Coming
was like,
from.
I had one of those rat's tails back in the day.
You had a
I can
rat's
see it. I can
tail?
totally see it.
Yeah, that's
I
my
can
head
totally
hair.
see it too.
I think I've known you long enough, Tracy, that I can totally see it.
Yeah.
I could see it too. I think so. Pretty sure.
Of course, now I've mellowed out to be an old lady. What can I expect? I'm going to be 59 in June. Woohoo!
Okay. Also, the guy below me right here, drinking the bleach. It's his birthday as well. That's my birthday twinsy.
Yeah, I know.
Don't worry, he's developed an immunity. He'll be fine.
He'll be fine.
Oh,
Are you? So is everybody answered? I don't think Buff answered and Colby.
No, I can't answer it. I just
He did kind of answer.
Okay,
Yeah, but
kind
Buff
of.
didn't.
Buff.
I'll be 300 hours trying to answer this question.
Okay.
start the timer.
Because
Well, guess we're staying on a late night show tonight.
I'll try to paraphrase. I'm a strong believer that music is the key to the soul. Music can tell a lot about a person if you're gonna like them, or if you, being the person listening to music, if you're gonna like yourself. There's attachment theory that comes with music, whether it simply be that song was playing when something bad happened. Like I can never listen to Stairway to Heaven.
oh wow.
Not Stairway to Heaven, not Stairway. I'm sorry, it's the other one, Knocking on Heaven's Door. I can never listen to that song again. I don't want to get into it.
Because that
That
time Mel
one,
Gibson almost died. Yeah.
Yeah.
John Lennon's "This Is Christmas." I'm working on that one. But there's other songs like they trigger bad memories, personal things that happened in my life.
Right.
But there's good music. Like anytime I hear something in the grocery store, so to say, how they'll play some of that music, be whatever, 80s, 90s pop, yacht rock, whatever. There's a certain song that I used to be goofy to at some point in time. I'll start dancing in the grocery store. And I don't care who sees me.
Yeah, man.
And music can take you to a happy place when you're down, or it can take you to a dark place when you're happy. It's all an attachment theory. Where you put that song in your life is going to determine what it does to you. I.e., as I'm trying to do with that John Lennon song, not This Is Christmas, War Is Over, same song. That song I have a real problem with. But I have to listen to it. I listen to it once a year, just to try to get the negative away from me associated with that song. I mean, it's a beautiful damn song, but it makes me think about something that I don't like thinking about. But getting better.
Right.
But yeah, well, her and other
I'm just teasing.
horrible people in this world. But,
Yeah.
but then it's another thing, because some music that we play, some of the bands I've been in, it'll be like songs I hate, but I get outvoted. It's like, well, we want to cover this song. It's like, I hate that damn song. It's like, oh, we want to cover it. So I'm outvoted. So I got to reluctantly play along with it. Sometimes got to sing the damn song. But I was like, all right. And I'll slowly lose that association with it. So there's ways to detach from a song. And new songs you come across, whether they're newer songs or older songs, you might find yourself being attached to it. And there might be that, oh, I was sitting at that place and this happened. This song was playing. Oh, yeah. And you're going to think about that event every time you hear that damn song.
Right.
Mhm.
But
That's
yeah,
for sure.
I could get deep into this, but I'm not going to. But
I agree with you, Buff. Maybe we should do a stream on this because, like, seriously, this is a very deep...
nope, can't play music. We'll have to do it on Rumble.
Yeah, we'll be over with Caldy on Rumble.
I do feel like music can give you more of a emotional catharsis than pretty much anything else.
Mhm.
Like you said, if
Absolutely.
you're feeling all happy, you can listen to something that can be emotionally devastating. And
Mhm.
Yeah,
not that it makes you feel sad, it's that it gives you this emotional release, that you're not gonna feel
exactly. Because you could relate to it. It gives you an emotion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and sometimes it can be emotion tied to the memory of that song, or it can
Right.
be like, for me, I can listen to a song a million times before I ever really pay attention to what the lyrics mean. And then if I suddenly listen to the lyrics and I relate to the lyrics, then that song will take on so much more meaning for me. And every time I hear the
Absolutely.
song after that, it will just be
Yeah.
more and more meaningful. And you know what I mean?
Exactly. And then you end up like, I love, okay, y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but Five Finger Death Punch, Jekyll and Hyde. I, for some reason, connect and love that song. I like it, or Man in a Box by Alice in Chains. And on my way home on a Friday, you'll hear me blasting, hi Rome, Hugsies. You'll hear me blasting Man in a Box or Jekyll and Hyde from Five Finger Death Punch. It's my kind of warrior song. It's like that. I don't know. It's a pick me up, makes me feel good, brings me up. And I don't know why those songs do that, but they do. Those
No,
two
yeah,
songs.
totally. It's
And
yeah.
songs stick with you whether you have a good
Yeah.
moment or bad. You'll always remember it.
Yeah.
And I also
now,
wanted to agree with something Buff said at the beginning of his answer, where like I could learn a lot about a person, like just tell me like your politics or tell me
Yeah.
what you read, what kind of movies you like, and that'll teach me some things. But really, like the most I can learn from a person is if I know what kind of music they listen to, like what kind of music really speaks to them,
So
tells
when
me
I
more
tell-
about them than anything else.
When I tell you that every time I hear My Axe Is My Bungee by ICP, I love it. What does that tell you?
That you don't know how magnets work.
It means you're a juggalo, Daddy. That's what it means.
Drink
You're a juggalo.
Fago.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Juggalo.
Start drinking Fago, and you got to attend a meeting every year.
A meeting. Oh, I'm
The
dying.
meetings we attend are usually in a field and involve a barn fire and a wrestling ring.
That's what I'm talking about.
And came in, and there's nothing wrong with being a little bit emo. Just don't go full emo.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's a good example right there. I had these two little, I don't want to call them what I want to call them. They were two of my foot soldiers, and they were introduced to me by some brothers of mine, and they wanted me to give them some work. And they would always play ICP all the time. And it was two of them. They were brothers, and they would act like those two, the ICP guys, whatever their names are. And they would just don't give an F attitude. And it was just like, I could always count on them. And I was like, all right, you guys listen to this group too much, but it seems to help you get stuff done. You know what? Whatever, go ahead. Hey, man, hey, want Fago? Every time I saw him, you want Fago? Want Fago? I'm like, no, I don't want to. Yeah, I do, actually. It just,
And one day you
Well,
wake up,
just-
you're wearing clown makeup. Just happens.
it's just that music choice told me everything I needed to know about him, and it was like it fit. Now that's a stronger example, yes. When you dedicate yourself to one band, my roommate in college, he listened to nothing but Incubus,
Oh.
and I got sick of Incubus after a while. I like Incubus, but him, it told me a little bit about him. It's just like he stays in a pattern. He kind of just follows whoever else is obsessed with this, and I started to see that, and I was on drumline with this guy.
Well, you know what they say, boy, clowning ain't easy.
Dan, you're awesome.
Yeah, you are.
I had a roommate in college, my first roommate, in fact, and all he ever listened to, and this was such a weird combo, he listened to the B-52s and Pink Floyd, and that's all he ever listened to. He didn't listen to anything else. It's so weird. Like, I have nothing against the B-52s, and I love Pink Floyd, but it's odd. I never really, never got a read on the guy.
You can hear too much.
I have to ask this: which year are the B-52s? Like the Rome years, or the?
Yeah, it was like the late '80s. Yeah.
Okay, all right. That is very odd.
It's so weird.
One of the cool Love Shack bunch, man.
No, that is the Love Shack.
That is the Love Shack era.
Yeah, I was talking about the Rock Lobster era.
Yeah, the Rock Lobster. I know what you're talking about.
Say,
Yeah.
So now you hear like Planet Claire, and then all of a sudden you're listening to like Wish You Were Here.
Exactly. It's so weird. It's such just an odd dichotomy.
But this is
It
like
is pretty
shiny, happy people. Yeah, I don't get that.
I never understood that kid.
I love that, Goldie. It was priceless.
Yeah, bothered me.
Oh, God. Cool down.
I think me too, Tracy, me too.
Speaking of, I just had a flashback to the first time I saw the shiny happy people video. Going, what is this crap? Like it's
crap.
It's so catchy, but it's crap at the same time.
Buff, what are you spamming in chat? Oh, Rome. Okay.
No, that's y'all are share streaming it, so it goes to all the
It just goes to each one.
Yeah, I know. I was just like, what is that? So I see the different ones. I see it. Just took me a minute.
Oh, okay, good. My numbers are
Hi, Sugar Booger. Sugar Booger. I know I always call him that, and I don't know why. Like,
Next question.
Huh?
Next question.
Well, she has.
Next question.
You haven't answered it yet.
Why do I think music can instantly connect to memories? I think that I lost people in the military that were very close to me. And when I hear certain songs, and I know that this song doesn't have anything to do with the military, but it is a song by Maroon 5 but it breaks me every single time. Like I have to catch my breathing, wipe tears away. It's like every time it comes up, I am just like, cheers to the ones that we love. Cheers to do you know what Owen I'm talking about?
I do not listen to Maroon 5. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I like Adam Levine. So
I swear to God, my whole life I've always called him Moron 5.
Okay. Well,
hey,
this
is America, and you can like.
They have a song that here's to the ones that we lost. Here's to the ones that
I've actually heard a lot of their music, sadly.
I got nothing against Maroon 5.
I've heard them. The only thing I can really say nice is I've heard them.
Okay, well, this one song literally touches my heart every time I hear it because it's almost like I'm experiencing the memory of those that I lost. And so this song is very sentimental to me. And so when it comes on the radio, I'm just like, I have to stop what I'm doing. I have to kind of catch my breath. I have to wipe away some tears. And then I can move on. Salute. But I don't know. It's just, there are things about music like I said, so my ex-boyfriend dedicated that song to me, right? And now every time I hear it, I think about that my first crush. But then him and I separated, and he dedicated a song to the girl that he was with then, and it was public. And now every time I hear that song, I hate that song because it like hurt me. So
Well, like I say, I mean, there's songs that I know that I consider like some people be like ticks on the you know what, but it's like if they my all-time favorite group is the Rolling Stones. Okay, so it's like, you know, if I hear like, you know, a song that was sung by Jagger, and it was my ex-boyfriend's new fiance, girlfriend, wife, or whatever likes it,
yeah.
I'm not going to let her take that away from me.
No,
You know what I'm
no.
saying?
I wouldn't either. But it was a song that was just coming out. It
Oh.
wasn't a song that I had heard before.
I see.
And so
Yeah.
then all of a sudden, now it's a song they play over and over and
Mhm.
over again. And every time I hear it, I think about how I was at that dance and he dedicated it to her and we had just broke up. And
yeah.
so
That could be painful.
it was very painful. And now every time I hear that song, I'm like, somebody turn it off. Turn it off.
Mhm.
But I mean, and then I also, okay, you guys are going to hate me for this, but Sarah McLachlan in The Arms of an Angel was played at my grandma's funeral.
Oh, no.
And
See
I
you guys
swear-
later. I'm out of here.
And no, Carly, don't leave. And every time I hear it, I get sad. And it's not because of the dogs on the TV. It's because they played it at my grandma's funeral. Her.
Aw.
You
That
don't
is
need
very
an
sensitive.
emotional.
I got
to
news
think
for
that
you.
song is
Everybody-
I'm an emotional train wreck.
Hey, I got news for you. Everybody in the world gets sad when they have to sit through that song.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Sarah
Like when
McLachlan.
I see the commercial with all the puppies,
Yeah, me too. I can't
I'm-
watch it.
I'm a
That's
mess.
not nearly as devastating as that Toy Story song.
Look,
And
I have
stand
to
by
What
it.
change
Toy Story song?
In Toy Story 2, I think
I know what
there
you're
was
talking
that
about.
Sarah
Yeah.
McLachlan song where she's singing about like
Sarah
when I
McLachlan
used
is
to
like
be
Bette
loved.
Midler.
Yeah.
She just has that music.
Mhm.
No, she's
Like
she's
Wind
way
Beneath
better.
My
No,
Wings.
No.
Way better than Bette Midler.
Yeah.
I'm
She's-
sorry, but Wind Beneath My Wings is an amazing song as well.
Oh,
It just makes me think of that movie.
You guys
Peaches.
might hate what I say. I like
Exactly.
Barbara Streisand, and I can't listen to Evergreen because I start crying.
oh, good Lord.
Okay, maybe we should move on from this question.
Yes, ma'am.
This isn't about songs that make you cry.
This is maybe we're past.
It sounds
Oh,
like- it's so-
Mine is
Right.
whenever they play Winona's Big Brown Beaver. I just break down.
That Primus man always
lose
brings a tear to my
I
eye.
just lose it.
there we go, right downhill.
Caldy,
What?
And sailing the seas
I
of
love
teas.
you.
Don't even started.
Oh gosh.
Okay. No, I'm
I
absolutely
love my
sure.
brother.
It's froze up now. I'm not imagining it, dude.
I froze up.
Yeah, she did. She's frozen.
Okay,
just like
see,
Crash.
I'm not
now
imagining
she's
it.
moving.
Okay. I'm glad somebody else saw it.
Apparently, it might have something to do with the amount of memory that's on your hard drive. That's what I've heard.
Yeah, it's such a good
Oh,
joke.
well,
I'm
I
a-
better check my memory.
I'm just
Then why
saying
does-
that that's a thing. Yeah.
Then why
apparently.
does Thrash's
I am
computer
getting
get
53.
shut off?
That's what the theory is, that Thrash just has too much junk on his computer.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm about to be 53. I might need to check my memory.
Yeah. Defrag the old hard drive. Yeah.
Get your hard drive.
Okay, so we do have someone that said they are going to ask if they could pop up, and I have agreed. So we might have a special guest here
Cool.
soon. But no big deal. They may not. We'll see. So we're going to move on to question 3. Do you think people grow more when they reflect on experiences?
That can go either way, actually. Like,
It
Yeah.
can. It all is about the processing, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
Whether
how
or not
did
you're
you
getting anywhere with
experience
those, like, if you're reflecting on it and you're actually learning something from those reflections, then yeah, you can grow as a person. If
And
you're
now-
reflecting on something and you're just dwelling on it and you
There
can't
you
get
go.
past
There you
it,
go.
that's the
Oh,
opposite
like
of
women?
growth. I didn't say that.
I
Jesus,
did.
see, right there, acting like a right there. You're doing the thing to him. You're doing
I'm
the
doing the
woman thing to him.
Doing the thing. Doing the thing.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah,
That
like I
was
said, it
funny.
can go either way. Is my answer. Like
No,
you can and should learn from your past mistakes, but you shouldn't dwell on your past and stop living in the present or for the future.
I don't know how well you're gonna learn, Tug, but every time you have an experience, you grow and change in one way or another. But much like marriage, since I've been married 3 times, let me point out you will make the same mistake repeatedly.
Yeah, I don't think you learned anything.
Would have thought.
See, like when I had
Fatigue.
my epiphany, right, in my marriage, I just left.
It's funny you say that because you got that light bulb over your head.
I know. I literally like was just kind of like had that realization, and I felt like he was a stranger, and all of a sudden, for some reason, something in my brain just disconnected.
No, like
I
I said,
don't
you're
know.
probably working on a whole bunch of stuff subconsciously.
It was.
all
It
just
was.
came to a
That was
head.
just
Yeah.
like I think the straw
was the
that broke
trigger.
the camel's back.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah, I think so too. I think you're right. Think so.
I think so too.
I think so. All right. Anybody else? Do you think people grow more when they reflect on experiences? Tug, I got to give you controls. My dad's banging on the door.
Oh, okay.
Yep, got to help mom. I can't say put her down because people get mad at me. I got to
That's
put her
like
to
you're talking
bed.
about a horse boy.
I have to put her to bed. Okay.
Say good night.
It takes 2 of us to get her in the lift, so I'll be
Well,
back.
the sooner you go do it, the sooner you can get back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I have control. No.
Darth Vader has taken over.
Do you think people grow more when they reflect on experiences? I feel like I've answered it. What do you guys got?
Your answer was pretty much mine, where it's just
Yeah.
you can't dwell on it.
Yeah.
Or if you do, you're going to get caught in that spiral, and you're just going to get deeper and deeper. But then again, like I don't know if we're talking about like art, maybe that spiral will help you to when you come back up. So I don't know.
I do feel like when I'm in that spiral and then in that pit, I do my best writing. So.
Exactly. That's what the Nashville songwriters they would look like the hit songwriters. If you listen to like the guy that wrote for George Strait and people like that, like the really good country songwriters from the like 70s, 80s and stuff like that before it turned into absolute dog crap. What they would wait for is like one of their buddies to have a breakup, and then they would go like, "Hey man, how do you feel?" And they would literally do that to them. Like,
right.
No, like, man, I mean, she left you. She walked out the door. How do you feel about that? Man, she's got your kid too. Oh my gosh, she took your car. Like literally break the guy down to get him to, and then build him back up. Kind of like military is what they were doing.
No, and I get that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I believe, that you can't be lounging in your own self-pity or sitting there, trying not to get back up on the bike. So what? You get the skin knees. That's just it's just part of it. And so like, but still don't let that stop you from riding the damn bike either. No.
Exactly. No, that's actually a really good metaphor. Like,
the problem is
get back on the bike, but don't run into the curb.
The problem is I can still ride the bike really well. It's just the next day I'm really, really sore.
Yep, I hear you.
That's a good line there, Dan. That's a really good line there. That's a really good line.
Eventually, you just get exhausted.
Yeah.
But that's just how I feel. I'm like, get up and do it again.
What about you, Shane? What do you got? Got an answer for this?
I'm sorry. What do you want again?
Do you think people grow more when they reflect on their experiences?
Some.
Mm-hmm.
Some.
That seems to be the
answer. I mean, I've had to deal with the same guy twice over the same crap. Once at a Walmart and once on an actual stop that I went to back up. And it's just like, really? Again? And to watch the stuff itself on YouTube, people that have multiple felonies for the same crap, it's like, you're not learning. You're just not learning. You're going to be career at this. You're just going to always be a criminal. This is whatever it is, learned experience, or you just don't want to change. There's that half. Then there is the other half, like bad relationships. And you look for red flags. That's definitely learning off of a reflection of past experiences. Always. That's where I'm at right now. Anyway. But yeah, absolute. It's a half and half question.
Yeah, I think that's
Canon.
kind of what we all agree. Yeah.
I think if somebody really wants to, they will.
Yeah, that's the first rule of therapy, is that you have to want to change. Otherwise, there's no point.
Yeah, you gotta admit something's wrong.
Yeah.
To yourself. Not be admitted or not have a
Not be admitted.
Something wrong with
That is
you.
what would
That's a
happen.
good one. That's another great line. You gotta admit to yourself so you don't get admitted.
Freud did some good work there.
That would be good with a staple singer singing it.
Yeah. We got to listen to more of the Shags on your show, Caldy.
Oh my gosh. For some reason, when you guys have been talking about this, I've just been like, oh, well, everybody's got to learn sometime. Boom, boom, boom.
Lord, no.
Danny, I need your love like the sunshine.
Wow. And I get your Sansi innocent, and they're watching this. Woohoo!
Nothing makes me happier than Danny going, oh God, no. Stop, Colby. Stop, Colby.
And yet he stays.
Yeah. Either that or he talks about his favorite group, Warrant.
Warrant. Yes, he loves Warrant.
Oh, buddy.
Cherry pie.
Got a secret. Actually, secret done at Uncle Tom's Cabins, and Uncle Tom's Cabins is an awesome song.
I mean, yeah.
What is happening here?
Talking about you.
That's an actual amazing song.
Oh, crap. This ain't never going to end.
Okay, number 4. Is mindset more important than circumstance?
On dates, probably.
Usually, I think so, but not always. There are circumstances that are bad or good enough that your mindset doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, sometimes them circumstances just go out of your control.
And Dan should know.
Yeah.
I would say the opposite. A mindset like.
It sounded like I was being hard on Dan. I meant that sincerely, actually.
Yeah, you're talking to somebody who was. Thursday, I was standing in the woods, covered in blood, wondering that answer to that same question.
All righty.
So what were you saying, Caldy? Sorry.
Video on YouTube.
I don't know.
They affect each other.
I forgot what I was going to say after covered in blood in the woods.
Yeah.
That'll do it to you. Yeah.
I've got questions now.
I'm a YouTuber, man. I went on an incredible Bigfoot investigation where an old lady saw Bigfoot, and I'm in the woods, and bad things happened, and I were covered in blood, and you can see the videos on the Daily Dan blog, and that's all I got to say about it.
All right.
Don't
worry, he wasn't bleeding
that
from
away,
any particular orifice.
Oh, I was bleeding every fucking word, man. Trust me.
Oh Lord.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Bigfoot got him.
I got it. Good,
Okay. Yeah. This isn't Wednesday night.
He went searching for love, and love found him.
So is
Looking
mindset
for
more
love
important?
in all the
All
wrong
the wrong
places.
I do genuinely believe a lot of circumstances, like a lot of bad situations, can be mitigated if you have a good mindset. I don't think that's always true, but I do think it's more true than a lot of people like to think. Like let's go with what Shane was talking about with like police videos. You see all the time. A simple traffic stop can turn into a felony because somebody has all that has a terrible mindset that the cops are going to do something evil to them. So it's a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Oh, black people. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh God.
No matter what color you are in South Carolina, boy, the police are going to do something bad to you. Just get ready for it.
It's amazing to me, like how people can do that to themselves, and they don't actually see it that way. They still see themselves as the victim. That's an example of that kind of mindset overcoming your circumstances.
But whooped by the police.
Anyway, anybody else have an answer to this question?
Wonderful experience, and my family are the police that done it, so I know.
Like, I'm not necessarily talking about South Carolina police.
I mean, they affect each other. You can go in, you can go into a circumstance with a mindset naturally, and maybe you just enter a situation that becomes circumstance, and it's like, well, where is your mindset going to be? It's like they kind of go either way. You want to go to the club and fight breaks out. Where's your mindset? What do I do?
Right.
Where's your
or you're going to, have, let's just say lunch with your ex-wife to discuss custody of the kid. And that's your circumstance. And it's like, well, what's my mindset going to be? I'm going to be civil or unruly.
So well.
Sorry, Danny, if that hit close to home, but I'm just trying to use examples.
No, and it's actually not a bad example. I've worked at a law office, and 9 times out of 10, a situation in any kind of legal battle can be made so much better with a better mindset. People go into it already on the wrong foot, and it tends to spiral. It tends to make things so much worse than, a simple, calm mindset and an open mind, open heart. All that can go a long way. But in legal battles, you're already got your back up. You're already pissed off. You've already feel like you've been wronged. And that mindset just makes everything harder.
Yeah.
You sound just like the lawyer.
Look, my family wanted me to become a lawyer. I resisted that as firmly as possible. I've made it a point in my life to not have a job that requires me to wear a tie. That pretty much precludes a law.
You crazy hippie.
I don't have the hair for it, unfortunately.
Don't have to have it. It's in your heart.
My wife actually came from the family of hippies. I came from the family of Republicans. So. We met in the middle and became anarchists together.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Rebel.
That was interesting. All right.
Okay, so we were on question, I don't even remember what
4.
it was. 4, yeah.
4. Mindset.
Yeah.
Mindset and circumstances.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we've all at least sort of answered it, and we've all pretty much agreed on the answer. That
I think so too.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I completely agree. So should we move to question 5 then? Just because.
Go for it.
Okay. All right. We're just going to move to question 5 because I think we all just agree. So do you think symbolic thinking is what makes humans different from AI?
I think it's one of the things that separates humans from AI. I mean, if you take it from the perspective of a symbolic thinking, just being thinking in metaphor and relating to everything else, AI can kind of do that, but not really. You can't really draw as much meaning from metaphors that human brains can. I don't think that's the only thing that separates us from AI, but I do think it's a big one. So yes, I think so.
I completely agree as well.
Sometimes when Tug goes first, I start having Zach flashbacks.
I'm not as long-winded as Zach.
But
I love Zach. Zach is one of my best.
But will that be the same like when AGI happens, when they finally do that?
I do not have an opinion on that.
I just felt, Tug, I just felt like a robotic voice as well.
Real quick. How about this? when AI gets really, really old and it's been around lots of years, will it start having memory problems?
Okay, but AI has been around since what, 1956? Is
So
when
what
they
age-
dubbed the
what
name
age-
AI.
It just depends on how you define it.
What age
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
AI
that's when they
Alzheimer's?
dubbed the name AI. And then, I mean, think about the cartoon The Jetsons. It was futuristic.
Da-da-da-da.
Get
Meet
Rosie.
George Jetson, his boy Elroy,
Daughter Judy.
Jane.
No, but ours is getting a little bit more dystopian. I mean, we
It
literally
is
have
a good
robot
word.
dogs.
Good word, Caldy. That exactly describes it.
We have drones that are taking out literal groups on the battlefields now.
Yeah,
They're
and you don't even
surrendering
have
to
to send
drones,
soldiers in.
Mhm.
which
The soldiers are sitting at a computer just running
Yeah.
a drone. Yeah, that's
It's
crazy.
only a matter of time before we get to Roko's basilisk.
Oh, come
See,
on! No, I
um,
saw this video yesterday of these robots that look like Terminator people, and they're walking through Russia, wasting people, and there's some guys controlling it over in Ukraine somewhere, man.
I, for one, welcome our robot overlords.
and Tug, did you hear about
Sometimes.
the shoe company that just turned into an AI company?
No.
Literally. Okay. All right. So no, some shoe company called all I forget what it is.
also,
Turned they went they
Adidas?
just let me talk. They went out of business and they changed their format to AI. Their stock shot up 700%. I don't know.
It's amazing what a shoe
700?
company can do when they go soulless.
700%. Yeah. No,
Oh,
Wow.
it's a cash grab. Because the only thing I could think they would be doing is putting shoes on the robots to make them a little bit faster.
Mm-hmm. I would, Chucker.
I do think the AI bubble is kind of already starting to burst, though.
but the one
Yes.
thing about I'm
Hey,
just
Uncle
gonna add
Jack.
this. But the one thing
Yeah,
about
but
AI is it will never be as organic as we as human beings are.
Well, until we can grow brains and stuff,
Make-
which we can kind of do
Me
already.
little.
but-
Make me little.
But I don't think it's that. It's not going to be.
I'm
that
not
way.
concerned, but that's like a topic for a whole nother show.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
what I'm
So-
concerned about, Tug, is how big your breasts are. What?
What?
Oh boy.
Excuse
What?
me? What?
They're much smaller than they used to be.
Happened? What happened just
What
now?
big curly breasts at the bottom there? See?
Oh, those, yes. Here, yeah, right there. Ooh, gotta like step like
Even
this.
worse when you had the other camera angle.
Yeah, I can't.
What
likes-
are you doing? I am
likes
so
big
confused.
He likes
There's
big
boobs.
boobs.
On the
In
bottom
the
of
background, the background. Your avatar's boobs, not mine.
The Jack Shack is in the house.
Hey, Jack.
Jack might join us. We'll see if he joins us or not, but he does have a link, so we'll see.
Tell my dad I said, "Hey, Jack." Next time you talk to him, tell my dad.
Okay, Doug, I'll make sure he knows. I'll make sure.
Still don't know what happened that night, but it was hilarious.
I don't either, but it was crazy and fun. I had a blast. I think I was too tired and I got philosophical because my brain is just, I don't know. Christ.
And Caleb, Woodchucker Caleb, this totally just recently happened to me on my channel. I had a comment from somebody who was accusing my voice of being completely AI.
What?
I don't even think I sound anything like an AI. but
You
whatever.
don't sound like an
No.
AI. Yes, Jack. Good to see you, bud.
I bet that was on
Amen.
one of the intros you do for some of your videos where you sound like you're from 1947 or something.
There's some people who just despise it, but I'm never going to stop doing it because I
I
have
think
too
it's
much fun.
cool as fuck.
It's brilliant. It's brilliant.
I don't care.
How would you describe a vinyl pressing that has music on it?
A record?
Asking Tug.
What?
Okay, I'll shut up.
I'm confused by this question, but yeah, it's a record. It's a vinyl. Which I don't get it.
No, I heard a video today. See, they're trying to get slick with this stuff. I heard a video today. The voice was talking, da da da, and it was like, the defendant wanted to put it on the record. And I was like, wait, what? And it's like AI doesn't know how to pronounce words, and it's like, AI.
It's like resume. They always
immediately.
AI will always say resume every single time.
Yeah. It's like in other people's vlogs or in other people's videos, like they're saying like like instead of Carly Simon, they call her Kaylee Simon or something stupid.
Like it's the proper names that always mess them up.
Yeah, and it's like that or street names or anything. Sometimes I've heard this knife. I'm like
what?
Knife, KNIFE.
Like Mac. Mac the knife.
Okay. I've heard things crazy too. Like I've heard like my grandma call a couch a Chesterfield.
Oh, that's a Canadian thing.
Okay,
that's just Canada.
And I've heard like a faucet, like a faucet called a spigot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a Southern thing.
Yeah, but my grandma did it all, and she was from Pittsburgh.
Well, I know spigot's also very Midwestern vernacular as well.
Yeah,
all the farmers.
Like jaggers. Like for thorns on a bush, she would say jaggers. Like, oh, I got.
Okay, real quick here. Down here where I live in South Carolina, we call the faucets the things in the house where you turn on the water.
Yeah, the spigots are outside.
And the spigots are the things that's outside.
Oh. I'm educated now.
Yeah,
because I have never understood. Like, what is a spigot? What is a commode? Like,
a commode is
toilet.
The thing you. It's a toilet. It's the tray that you poop in. That's what a commode.
Oh, really? So you're going to be more specific and guide
the little
me
bowl that's in.
Yeah, the bowl that like they give to people in hospitals and stuff. That thing.
Get educated.
You guys have toilets?
Yes, the Chesterfield is next to the Davenport.
Yeah, exactly.
Jack knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, I love it.
Chesterfield was like a big furniture maker back in the day.
I love it. Okay, so what question are we on now? I got derailed.
I thought we were on 6.
I will be back in 1 minute.
Okay, Dan.
We were talking about symbolic thinking is what makes humans different from AI. So question number 5.
Correct. So that was 5?
Yes.
Okay, so do you think that symbolic thinking is what makes humans different from AI? Yes, I actually do, because I think that AI can't comprehend an emotion. So therefore they can read what we say is an emotion. They can translate what we feel as an emotion, maybe. However, they can't feel the emotion, so they don't actually know the emotion or the expression.
Have you talked with Grok Unhinged? It will make you think.
Oh, I've been on your channel, Caldy.
Yeah. I don't know. That's why I don't open. I very rarely open that app now because it got.
I mean, she's brutal. She's brutal. Caldy, are you doing an after party? I know, right? I remember she doxed him, and I was just like, "What just happened?" Caldy, do you have an after show tonight, or are you not doing an after show?
It's just 10:20, so I haven't set it up yet.
Okay, I'm just asking if you're doing one so we can let people know. Okay, so we're gonna do an after show at Caldy's. Yay!
I hope Dan will be there so we can torture him some more.
Yeah,
I know, so we can let our hair down, get wild. All right, so
while you do that, I'll probably be in bed by that point.
I know, Tracy, right?
I turned into a pumpkin really early.
Tracy, I do need to catch you on an earlier stream one day and like talk about like what shows you saw in Chicago and stuff like that because we've never talked about that. Yeah,
we all get together then. And,
that would be cool.
It's just hard for me. It's hard for me to do stuff during the day. It's usually like
me too.
Get home.
I could like what Caldy? Where in the United States are you located? What time zone?
I am in Tupelo, Central.
Central. You're now behind me.
Yeah.
You're on Chicago time, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on New York time here, but we could do some.
Yeah,
I think that would be way cool. I would come see that.
Agreed.
Yeah, I'd be in the chat like, hey, this is cool.
Like I don't say, like people around here say, "What? Come again?" And I said, "Yeah, where's your
come
pop aisle?" They don't know what pop is. I'm like,
Oh, your
okay,
pop aisle.
yeah, 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 or
You know,
something
the guy
like
who
that.
eats that spinach and gets really strong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Popeye. Yeah.
I
No,
got.
and then I get corrected. Oh no, it's soda. I'm like, it's pop.
Like where I'm at, it's Coke. Everything is
Yeah,
Coke.
Coke.
Yeah.
Everything is Coke.
Even if it's a Mountain Dew, it's Coke.
Unless it's tea,
Mhm.
and then it's tea or sweet. It's unsweet or sweet tea
Mhm.
or a Coke.
Yep.
When I was in the Navy, like you get through boot camp and you get past your boot camp where you're scared to speak to anybody, and then you get to like where you're going to tech school, and you're with all these people from all over the country and other countries, right? And you're all going to tech school together, and like your C school, tech school. But it's funny because like I would say stuff and people would be like,
Good night, Rob.
"Good night, Rob."
Nice talk.
People would say like, "What does that mean?" Because they didn't understand my California lingo.
Aw.
Because I would say, "Oh, that's hella fresh," or "That's hella funny," and people didn't understand what hella was. And I'm like, "But that's an everyday thing that we use here all the time." So it'd be like,
It's
"Oh,
hella
that's
normal.
hella cool. That's
Yeah.
hella."
Right.
And so when I was in the Navy, I was like, "Oh, that's hella badass," and they would be like, "It's what?" And they would all just
Uh-oh.
look at me weird, and I'm like, because you're used to being around people that like know the language, and then all of a sudden it was like nobody knew the language, and they were like, "That's a California thing." So I learned very quickly, don't say it. Because every time you would say it, people would look at you like,
Yep.
"What?
See,
There's lots of slang things like that around that you can say
Yeah.
to give away where you're
Yeah.
from.
Exactly."
and it's
But
like me too because people like they tell me I have an accent because I'm like the only one who speaks like I'm from the I am from the Midwest and down here in Tallahassee, and they're all like
thank you, Peter.
and they're all twanging to me. They sound like they're twanging.
Right?
I grew up in this like backwater town called Ocoee, Florida, and I
I know
used to
where
have this
Ocoee
really
is.
like genteel accent that I kind of
Mhm.
had to like really like train myself out of, and it was very difficult. But every once in a while, it'll still come out, especially if I'm feeling like emotional. I'll just start talking like that again, and
Mhm.
I can't do anything about it.
Well, my friend Scott, he has a YouTube channel, and he is from Canada, and that guy says a boot,
About,
and all that other stuff,
especially when he's talking about his Chesterfield.
or Timmy Hortons, which is the coffee place there, the donut coffee place is Timmy
It's
Hortons.
the coffee place in Canada.
Yeah. So he'd always say, "I'm getting myself a Timmy's," which I understood what he was saying, but a lot of people didn't understand that.
Well, you're from Chicago. That's not too far from Canada.
No.
Right? And I do hear a lot of Canadians go like a.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
There's a mouse in
A.
my beer, eh?
A. Yeah.
Oh,
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 I'm
what,
sorry.
Dan? You don't like Orange Brew, really?
Sometimes I hear that in Damien's voice.
Well, he is Canadian.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't say nothing.
Okay, so where am I going to move on to?
I'll be right back. I gotta go pee.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Quanta bella prosciutto.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I just said I'll be right back.
Potty time.
Okay. So, do you think we control how we interpret life, or does the experience shape us?
Both.
The emotion, the experience, the element, the
What?
what? So, do you think that we control how we interpret life? Do we control it? Or do you think that there are some kind of chemicals in our brain that help us to interpret emotion and how we interact and how we process it? Let's put it that way. Let's try it that way.
I'm having trouble processing how to answer that question.
Thanks, Dan.
Let's start.
Love you too, Dan.
I'm slow tonight. You have to forgive me. It's been
It's
a
okay.
traumatic week.
I know. I think that we have the ability to control how we interpret life, but we go off of emotion. We go off of interpretation. Oh, Okay, we have Uncle Jack.
Yay!
Hi, Uncle
Nice
Jack.
seeing you
Welcome.
again.
My Davenport fell on my Chesterfield and broke my ankle.
Mr. Rabbit, bye.
Thank you, Uncle Jack.
Greetings, Mr. Rabbit. How is Donnie?
Greetings, sir. Oh, dude.
Here we
Listen,
go.
I was out in the forest this weekend, right? I was chasing a Dugfoot. Dugfoot led me to a coldie, and I got all bloodied up because the Chesterfield fell on his Davenport. And that's the reason why AI is taking over my world.
Okay.
You may have mixed a few
Makes
things
sense
up,
to
but
me.
you get the-
It made sense
Thank
to me
you, Cole.
too.
Thank
There
you,
you
sir.
go. He answered 4 questions with 1 answer.
No
Uh,
matter what happens this week, I'm definitely going rabbit hunting.
Tug, welcome, Uncle Jack.
Hey, Jack, how's it going
Sir?
again? Good to see you again.
Jack.
How's your hammer
So
hanging?
I think that
Where is my gavel?
He's got a prop.
I do, but I don't know where it went.
Could be
prop
it
for
for
that.
that could be an issue some night.
I got my judge's wig right there. You can kind of see it.
kind of see.
Well, let me see.
I'll go get it.
Yeah.
All right. It'll be the first time I'm in front of a judge. Right, Dan? Oh, yeah. Dan.
All right. Is that a real one though, Tug, or is that just like?
No, that's his judge's wig.
Oh,
No, I
here,
know,
I'll
but
put
is
it
that a
on. Give me
real
second.
judge's wig from like the UK, or is it like something you just got here?
Oh, it's just like from a prop store.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that fits you, man. Can you give me a turnaround? Can I get a once over?
There you go.
Just say rock me Amadeus real quick.
Amadeus, 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 Amadeus.
Oh,
I love you,
I'm a
Dr.
Dougie.
Zayas.
I love your piano sonatas, Tug. I love them.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's really
I
hard to wear
agree.
headphones with this thing.
Yeah, that's how I was on that Halloween that I dressed up, and I was like, "How do you wear headphones in this costume? Like, it doesn't work for me."
I never dress up.
No, never. You're just a bad bunny.
I tried
not
to
the
do
one
this
from the
series on my
theater.
YouTube channel where I was like putting movies on trial. It just never took off.
Yeah,
But I
that's
still have all
funny.
the props.
That's a
Okay.
great idea, dude. I like that.
Yeah. I thought it was
Tug is
fun.
very Tug is on point. We're all on point up here. So thanks for joining us. So the first question, Uncle Jack, just so if you wanted to reiterate on anything.
This thing's hot as
the
shit.
fir- yeah, turn it off. Family night.
Get the goat. Get the goat.
Oh, you want the goat? Okay, I'll
No.
give you the goat. You want the goat or not want the goat? I'm confused right now.
I'm teasing you.
I say go for the
Holy
goat.
says give the goat.
Go for the
I'm
goat.
immune to the goat.
Okay.
Everybody remind to unmute yourself because we played a clip. So,
Muted.
I'm unmuted.
okay. So the first question, Uncle Jack, that you missed was:
All
do you
right.
think humans naturally look for meaning in everything?
Wait, say that one more time?
Sure. Do you think humans naturally look for meaning in everything? And the topic tonight, let me go back a little bit and kind of update you a little bit on. So we're talking about something really interesting tonight, how we process life, not just what happens to us, but how our minds try to understand it, why certain songs or certain moments in life will retain a memory or an emotion and affect how we handle things. So why certain experiences change us, why we look for meaning in the most random events. And tonight we're talking about symbolic processing, basically how humans turn experiences into understanding and our brains process it. So that's what we're talking about.
I think, first off, good evening, Noni. I can hear you. I think, first off, as being humans, we're very, I'm not sure the right word to use. Oh, God. Hi, I'm big. So I'm not sure the right word to use, but we want to know everything about anything, right? Our job is to go through life asking questions. Why? No, don't just give us the answer. We want to know why.
Why?
So now,
Why?
exactly. So now, for me, doing that, I hear a song, I smell something. Like that's the word, inquisitive. Thank you. I'll monitor. Take 10 out of petty cash. It's on me. Just put my signature down. All right. Thank you. He's got it. I think for myself, I can smell something, I can see something, I can hear something. I'm always looking for something to relate it to. Is it something I've experienced? Is it something that means something to me? That also brings back to the human part. We're selfish. We're selfish pieces of garbage. We really are. It's all about us. The world, the universe. Crippled dog, how are you? He revolves around me. Everything revolves around me. Everything happens around us. We are the great I am. So that's why, yes, I believe that. I'll take an X on that one.
Okay. And then question 2 was, why do you think music can instantaneously connect to memories?
I think biologically, we are creative creatures. We are very intelligent. Some of us don't tap into that. As I'm sure some of us on here can play musical instruments. I can't. Although with this voice, as you can hear it, I sing like an angel.
All of you who play
think
instruments,
I
raise your
can.
hand.
Oh, I can't play nothing.
Tug and
Yeah,
Caldy as well.
Caldy.
Yeah.
And
I'm a
Shane.
hack. I'm a hack player.
No, you're not. Shut your duggy mouth. What if your dad heard you? All right. So
But I'm trying to get his attention. I'm trying to get my dad.
me too.
Yeah, but I got 12 beat. I can play the theremin.
You can play the what?
The theremin?
Like
You don't know what a
pheromone?
theremin is?
Like a
It's the
No,
musical
okay.
instrument that like you float your hand over and it just goes woo woo woo. It's like
Oh,
60
dude, I always
seconds.
wanted to try that.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah, dude. Can you imagine
things
me
are
doing
awesome.
that?
I have always wanted to learn how to play
Like the
didgeridoo.
Beach Boys songs.
Yeah, it's in the Beach Boys, yeah.
I want to learn to play didgeridoo.
They're really hard to do, and
They
they're
are really hard to
long.
do.
I
tried.
bet. That's why I want to try it.
They're
Comes from
the
the
wood
diaphragm.
itself
You
is
have to be
heavy.
an abo, you know.
Yeah.
Just saying. Okay, Uncle Jack, we'll
But I
put you
think as
back.
far as
Big.
the music goes, like I said, I think as we are. Yes, I like that. Woodchucker Caleb, I like that name too. Music
Woodchucker
brings out
is my buddy.
does. It
That's my
does.
buddy.
It really brings out emotion. It can bring out sadness. It can bring out joy. It can bring out loneliness. It could bring out,
Exactly.
It could take you out of where you're at. Like you could be really sad, even contemplating the old self-deletion and all that stuff.
Right.
And one song can snap you right out of that. It really can. Bring a tear to your eye. Maybe after you hear that, boom, you smell a certain perfume or something. Or you smell something like, maybe a flower or some shit that just takes you back to when you were a sappy piece of shit like me. And then you remember that stuff and it brings you back. It brings you back to that time when you were happy, you were a changed person. When up here, everything was going okay, And,
yeah, that's kind of what we talked about as well. You're touching on the same stuff that we touched on.
I touch a lot of stuff. Sometimes I get told to stop touching, especially in the stores.
So we talked about like past relationships and like people that we've lost in our lives and where those songs have impacted us in those ways, and also just memories in general. So yeah, it's a good answer, Uncle Jack.
But I also I completely agree with the whole idea that it can completely change your emotion.
It can, because I will be sad, I will be upset, I will be having a bad day, and I get in my car and I hear a song and I'm just like, that's right. And all of a sudden, like I just come out of that. It's like it just.
And sometimes for me, it doesn't it's not necessarily I'm sad, so I listen to a happy song. It can be I'm sad and I listen to a depressing song and then I feel better.
Yeah,
exactly. The best is the happy music with the super sad lyrics to it.
Oh yeah.
Where you
Johnny Angel.
Yeah, and you're like, oh crap, he died.
He's daddy.
I don't know. I feel like that with Otis Redding. I feel like that with Otis Redding sitting on the dock of the bay.
Sitting on the dog.
Like it always makes me feel good, but it brings me in.
Or
But it's
Electric
a sad
Company.
song.
Or Electric Avenue. I mean, Electric Avenue.
Electric Avenue.
Out in the streets.
And then I also, the song that always brings me back if I'm somewhere weird is like, you spin me right round, baby.
Oh,
right
no.
round, like a record, baby, right round, round.
Oh, good boy.
No, I think it's because of Adam Sandler.
Oh, God.
Just saying. So, yeah.
There's something to be said about simplicity. Sometimes it can be a very simple song. Like,
yeah.
My baby does the hanky panky.
Yeah.
Those are the only lyrics of the song. It's the 3 chords. That's it.
It's like, well,
My baby does
it's
the
just
hanky panky.
it's just as good as the theme from Batman.
The Batman.
Doug's dead. Doug's dead.
Oh no, Uncle Jack, you're gonna have to come to the after show at Caldy's. It's gonna be hilarious. So
I'm definitely going to do that, and we're going to try and reach out to Doug's dad.
Yeah.
Maybe I
Okay,
can
we
get
got
Doug's
Doug's
dad because it is
Yay.
hysterical. This man Caldy here, this
I have
gem
no
of a man.
Caldy
We
Doug
didn't
is
nothing,
amazing.
Nothing.
I swear to God, he is my hero.
He is more than that. He's
He knows my dad.
well,
Yeah, exactly. Caldy, I love you so
a
much.
friend of mine's son, apparently. Poor doppelganger.
Okay, it's gonna be a crazy after party. I can already tell you right now. So, Uncle Jack. So, do you think people grow more when they reflect on experiences?
Compared to what?
To like, if they reflect more on experiences rather than emotion.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think an
Because I believe
experience
you have to
creates
go
an
through
emotion.
it to grow through it. I know that sounds stupid.
Yeah.
It sounds like one of them AA things or whatever, or NA or whatever, but that it's true. You can't grow emotionally, mentally, physically. Anyway, until you go through it. If you don't go through it, you don't experience it. You know what it is? It's just a jumbled up bunch of words, like Davenport, which is not a jumbled up bunch of words. It's one word. It's
I
Davenport.
think that
It's a cabinet. Yeah, it's more like chest drawers.
Yeah, show me a wise man and I'll show you somebody who's been through some shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
I think that us going through an experience creates an emotion, and that emotion creates an expectation, and that expectation is what takes us to the next level. That's
My
how I
dog's
think.
wearing my shoe. What are you doing? Come on.
Dozer. Hey, Dozer.
Aw.
Hey, Dozer. But I honestly believe that we experience something, and how we have expression for how it made us feel, the emotion that it made us feel, is how we turn around. Yes, Uncle Jack, I'm Italian. Sorry.
Expression.
I'll tie my hands behind my back and I won't be able to speak. So,
Oh, no, don't do that. I'll get in trouble. I'll have to see the judge guy again. Don't do that.
It's okay. I don't have my
Bring
gavel.
that wig out,
I
Doug.
just feel like
I
if
can't
we
pass
don't-
judgment without a gavel.
I don't have a gavel.
I don't know where it went.
I have a
Don't
poop
bother me.
emoji
I
rock.
don't see him in the chat. Where's he at? It's my man.
So I just feel like
Yeah, I see.
our experiences guide us to an emotion, and that emotion creates something from there.
Have a
Oh,
water bottle
Good
jug.
Tucker. Oh, go ahead, Tug. You got it, or I got it? I got it.
You got it. You do it.
I got it. Okay,
Yeah.
I got it. Bam, bam, bam. Here we go. If I can find it. Wait. The lights are really bright.
Come, yeah. Scooch it. Scooch it.
Aw.
Oh, got it.
Hey, hey, look at that. You just dropped the super chat. Baby's feeling all that love. You're shining bright just like the stars above. Super chat, super chat. You're the reason we're grooving like that. Thank you for the love. You're part of the fan. The faceless dancer. Thanks so much. Wow!
Everybody remember to unmute if you're muted, because we played a clip.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so Uncle Jack, back to the questions. I don't think you answered that one. I said, do you think people grow more when they
He said, yeah.
reflect
Absolutely.
on experience?
Absolutely. Yep.
And then the next
Go
question
through
was,
it to grow through it.
yes. And do you think symbolic thinking is what makes humans different from AI? And you already answered that one when you came in.
100%. 100%.
And then we're all on question 7 now? We're all caught up?
I believe so.
Yay! Uncle Jack, you caught up. Okay, so we are on question 7, lucky number 7. And so we are, what experiences change how you see the world? Ooh, this is a deep one for me. This is a real deep one for me. I'll wait for you guys. I'll go last. Mine's really in depth.
I had
Go ahead, Daddy. I'll go after
I
you.
was just going to say real quickly that one of them was the wonderful day I learned that I had to pay child support for the next 25 years.
25?
That's about how long it worked out. She went to college.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, she went to college. Okay.
Yeah. You keep paying money.
Is that one of your FBI or police officer kids?
Yeah, my daughter, who's a current FBI agent.
I thought so.
Oh.
Okay. That makes more sense now.
Dang.
She was the one who went to college forever.
Because she had a real opportunity that you provided her.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
You provided her a real opportunity and she took it. So thank you, Dan. That
She
was
was
neat.
nice too.
Yeah.
Every year she sends me that birthday card and that Christmas card.
Aw,
That's
Oh,
cool.
Dan.
well, I'm just kidding.
You raised her right.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Mhm.
it's not easy, right? Like raising a kid, like you devote your whole entire self to
Mhm.
that individual.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's a piece of cake.
Oh, Tug. We already
Yeah.
know better, Tug. We already know better. But
Mine's
yeah,
a little clone. Whatever.
I know. Mine is my mini me as well, and I love her.
Not so small anymore, there. Jesus.
I got a bunch
Yeah,
of
mine's
kids.
taller than me by like 5 inches. So yeah, and now
Hey,
I have
you do know,
grandbaby.
just for information, you do know I've got 7 children, right?
Yeah, because you were horny.
Busy beaver, man.
Yeah, you were busy. Thank you, Tracy.
What I say,
You laughed over me, so it wasn't so obvious what I said.
Oh, we all
I
know.
know. Well, I'm sorry.
Play a lot of
Only
Isaac
little
Hayes on
humor
the
in
tapes
that.
there, Dan.
There you go. Isaac Hayes. Yeah.
I mean, you know,
Or how about some Barry White?
I was gonna say Barry White. I was gonna say Barry White. Buff. Birthday twinsies.
Somebody
My
mentioned
darling, I ain't got enough of your loving.
Oh God.
I knew it was coming. I was like, "Where's my birthday twinsy?" There he is.
More to drink than me.
Ooh. That's usually me.
I know. Yeah, I know. We all. Danny, what cup are you drinking out of? You got your BBB cup?
No, I just got a regular cup right now. I don't want to use it because it'll piss it up. But I will use
Not
it later
using
on.
it.
But I will use it later on in the summer.
Okay.
When it gets
Well,
really hot, I'll have to
Easy.
kind of
I finally got Tug's hat. I still have to send it, Tug. I've been super busy, but I will send it. And once I send Tug's hat, then I'm going to send Tracy her merch. And I know BBB. I love your BBB hat. I love your BBB hat, Dan. And then I'm going to send Uncle Jack some free merch as well. And Caldy, you have to go on brainbendersbanter.com and tell me what you want.
I did.
Yeah, he totally did. He was there that night.
I want a hat. I've been
You
waiting.
want that hat as well?
And every time I hear the Brain Benders Bander intro, I start getting all weepy about it because I think about the time that this lady promised me a hat and she didn't send it. I start getting kind of sad.
I'm going to send you a hat and
And I
stickers.
figured if I just chased her around and kept showing up on her panel, one day that hat would arrive. But
It will.
I want you to know It takes time to get the hat, boy. It took me a long time to get the hat. You just
Yeah.
have to wait.
It's taken me a lot
Tugs-
longer, Danny.
Tugs, I ordered Tugs in November, and I had to go back and forth with the company.
Shit,
And
fight.
finally, they sent it to me, and I was like, "I'm not placing another order until you make this right." And so
Oh,
finally,
wow.
they made it right. So I just got it, and I'll send it out to you, Tug.
I think my head may have gotten bigger since the last time I.
Okay, so make sure you tell, like, you got a snapback
That's a
though, right?
genetic thing. I'll ask Dad about it.
Yeah, ask him because like my head keeps it's getting bigger. I have to keep snapping the snaps back.
That's because you're just
Looks
so
good, though.
amazing.
It's the brain bending. It's making his head.
That's
brain
what
is
it
getting
is.
bigger.
Either that or my brain is swelling. I don't know which.
I don't think it's brain swelling, sweetness. I think it's just you're getting smart.
Stung by
Connie,
any
hope
syphilitic mosquitoes lately?
All right,
I can't
guys.
go through another brain swelling.
No, Jack.
I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too, Uncle Jack. We love you. We love Uncle Jack. So, okay. Anybody else want to answer the seventh question, because we're right below the 2-hour mark. We
I
want to
can
get
answer
through
real
the
fast.
Yeah.
Can you
that a
repeat the
good
question?
thing or a
And I'll
bad
repeat
thing?
it. Would you stop, Bubba? Sorry.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing that you could answer fast? Like, I'm just wondering why.
It's real simple. It's real simple. Go ahead. Go ahead. I know it had something to do with saying something. What was the
What
question?
experience changed how you see the world?
Well, I'm blind to my right eye. Next.
Well, I mean that's a literal answer to the question.
Yeah, like he's
see
being
depth.
literal
I can't
right
reach.
now.
Like I can't reach things. So like if I go to reach for something, I think it's there. I miss. Like that's why I have to give up most of my business. I sell my truck. I can't drive it no more. It's a commercial vehicle. I can't pass visual tests. I can't pass DOT tests. So it really hits me hard. Not being able to do what I've done for the past 30 years.
Well,
Actually,
I mean,
more.
but
I think I was 18 when I started.
you also did MMA and stuff, right? So you're used
Yeah,
to
so I
being
can't see a
ambitious.
kick coming. Can't see what's
Yeah,
coming.
you're used
I
to
mean,
being a
anybody-
very ambitious.
Listen, if you're going to beat me
person.
up, hit me on the right side. I ain't seeing it coming. I'm not. It's just not happening.
So Uncle Jack is a very ambitious person, and this is something that is difficult for him to deal with. So we're all here
It
for
is.
you, Uncle
It
Jack.
sucks having to give shit up. It really does. And it's like,
Okay, but
it's
we're all
what I
here
do.
for
I
you for your new
enjoy doing it.
adventure, your new journey.
One question, Uncle Jack. How did you lose the vision in your eye?
Glaucoma. It's hereditary.
Oh.
I've had 3 surgeries. When it first happened, I thought I was having a stroke because I had
Oh,
pain
no.
on the right side of my head. I was actually on a stream and I jumped off. I'm like, I gotta go. Like it just boom, it was there. And
Oh.
someone said, will you please get away from the wires?
That's terrifying.
That is scary.
Where did
So-
you live at? What state?
Oh, you want the address?
He's
Can you
in-
send me
he's in
something?
Philly.
Like a Davenport? I love
He's
that.
in Philly.
Yeah, it's Philly. I'm right outside Philly. But yeah, I'm right.
What's
Philly
up?
is right here. So I'm in Philly. But my mom's got it. She's actually blind both eyes. She's got, dementia and all that. It's bad.
Oh.
But with me, I'm 52 years young. I'm fit. I'm trim. I'm a young bunny. When it happened, it was like everything was blurry and it just the vision didn't come back right. And then it happened again. The second time it happened is when I lost all sight. And I went in, they thought I had a stroke. They actually put me through the whole stroke team came out and boom, they're rushing around doing all this stuff. And she's standing over me, the nurse, and her hand's like right here. And she's doing this and stuff. She's going, you don't see anything? I was like, I kind of see, like, maybe, I don't know. Maybe, are you over there? Like, and because I was like making it up in my head. Like, I really wanted to see, I'd say it sucks when you lose that part, And I could even give you a demonstration. It's a little creepy, but I can do it. If anybody has a queasy stomach, I'd say don't do it. But
Anybody that has a queasy stomach, go away.
yeah, I just gotta make sure I got my flashlight here. I got a flashlight. It's one of them like real bright ones, and I just put it right in the eye, and nothing moves. It's nothing much.
No, we don't.
Okay.
Apparently,
So I'm not
it
gonna
doesn't
sit
hurt.
here-
I can't feel
I'm
it.
not gonna
But-
sit here and let Jack lie to you about the.
Oh
You know
no!
they said You know, they say if you do it too much, you'll go blind. And he did it so much, he adopted the costume of the rabbit. And now he's been effing like a jackrabbit. And he
Right into
went
his eye.
blind the hard way. You want to know how I got blind?
Do
I
something.
found a rabbit outfit, and that's how I got blind.
Oh,
So
Right in
you're-
the eye.
it's getting fuzzy too.
So he was turning
You're
Japanese. I
hard,
really
man.
think so.
Oh, he really thought so.
My poople was getting Japanese. So they did the
Something
laser
wrong.
surgery twice, and it does relieve the pressure. What happens is, I don't know if anybody here's in the medical field or anything, or ever had any issues with your eyes, but you're
Yeah,
supposed to have a certain
I
amount of
do.
pressure behind each eye. It's like 18, whatever that number is. It's PSI or whatever. I don't know, but it's
Yeah.
18. The one on the left is 19, so it's manageable. It's fine. It's perfect, pretty much. The one on the right, when they did the test, their machine couldn't even test it. It was so high.
Wow.
So it was so 80, I think, is the max on whatever it is they press in the eye, and you can actually feel when they press it on there.
yeah.
When they did it, nothing would come up. Nothing. They just couldn't get it. They're like, it has to be over 90 or 100. Like you're way, way up there. And if you know what's behind your eyeball, it's basically a net, and it's fluid. That's it. It's all it's keeping your eyeball in. That's it. So if I'd have went like this, maybe I could have popped my eyeball out. Yeah.
They were
both
making
eyes
they were
might
making
go
you
to-
play that video game with your thumb when you go in to take an eye exam. You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
I have to take that
They
every
set me
Oh,
up
yeah.
for a Starfighter. I could do that shit, man. I would.
I hate
man,
that
send that
stupid
alien
thing.
dude down. I will.
click it.
I witnessed
Hey,
somebody getting surgery on their optic nerve, and it was really messed up because he had to stay awake in order for this to work. But in order to get to the optic nerve, they literally had to pop his eyeball out. So his eyeball was like sitting on his
Oh,
chin.
man.
Just
or
lays
his
on your
cheek.
cheek, basically.
Yeah, just lay it on the cheek, and he's
Okay.
still awake, so he can see out of it.
Oh,
Oh wow.
oh no, no,
Messed
no.
No.
I had
What's weird
cataracts.
is when you look at it, you
Trust
see
without
like,
the audience, man. Come on, boy.
Doesn't move, don't do shit.
Okay.
And it's disfigured.
educational, man.
So it's all creepy.
I've had
Yeah,
enough.
hell yeah, we're a medical show, man.
Okay, Colby, I got it set up.
Oh, hey, if we're doing medical, did you guys hear about the time I had my upper sinuses removed? They had to cut me from here to here and peel my face.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Did
Like
they put
bacon.
Doug's face back on you?
They like. I used to be a beautiful man that looked just like my biological father, and some guy named Doug and put his face on my face, and so now I look like Doug.
Face off.
Face.
Face off.
Like Face Off, like the movie.
Yes.
Yeah, face off.
You know that I never got that. He's talking about it in Face Off. He banged the dude's wife or whatever, and he had a face. What about his wiener? What about the rest of his body? She didn't
There's a
have-
lot of
Was
logistical
she
problems
blind?
there.
There's a lot of logistical problems with that. Today I watched the Lazarus.
Effect.
Effect.
Oh, with Olivia, or well, not Olivia. what's
I
her name?
had to
Oh,
watch
that's
it like
Great movie.
Wilde. Olivia Wilde.
it did not move quickly.
No, it's a slow movie.
And it literally messed with my brain. And by the end of it, I was sitting there going,
Flatliners is a much better movie that pretty much does the same thing.
Yeah,
really? Okay, I'll
Yeah.
have to go that one.
The original, not the remake.
My
The
mom
original's
actually was watching the Lazarus Effect today. And I was like, here we are watching a movie about a guy coming back from resurrection who's dead.
Mhm. Mhm.
It shouldn't be boring, but it is a boring movie.
It really is.
It just-
And I'm
they
just
could move
thinking,
it a
like,
little
this
quicker.
guy is passed away, and I'm watching a movie of a guy who's passed away, who's coming back and resurrecting, and I'm like, this is
You
messing
should
with my
definitely
head.
watch Flatliners instead. It's got
Okay,
an evil
Flatliners.
Kiefer Sutherland in it. It's great.
Oh, okay, Kiefer.
Yeah, it's
okay,
great,
okay,
great
okay,
flick,
Kiefer Sutherland in it. I'll watch it. I'll watch it.
and it's got that woman with the baboon lips. Forget what's her name?
Oh,
Julia Roberts.
Roberts. Yeah.
Baboon lips.
And it's a good one for 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon because Kevin Bacon's in it.
Yeah.
Was it Kevin Bacon? No, that's somebody else. Okay, I just fixed my own brain. It's okay.
Uh-oh, her head's gonna start to swell.
I know. My
Yeah,
head's
brain
swelling.
benders.
No, I was trying to remember. Sean Penn. Sean Penn is who was married to Madonna.
Oh,
Okay.
Sean Penn.
Yeah.
A lot of great movies.
Yeah. So I was just trying to process that.
He was in Sleepers with Kevin Bacon.
Mhm.
Yep.
Now you're really messing with my head.
Keep bending,
Now you're
Doug. You can do it.
bending my brain.
I used to be really good at the 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. It's been a long time now.
Well, Kevin Bacon has like I saw a trivia, right, where Kevin Bacon has pretty much connected everyone together.
Oh
like
yeah,
just,
sure. Yeah. He's
Yeah,
played into it too much too.
Yeah. So like everybody he's connected with has somehow connected to what connects, and it's like it's like the internet.
The internet of Kevin Bacon's connected.
I don't know how else.
The Bacon Brothers, not a total piece of crap band that I thought they were going to be. Actually, kind of decent.
Yeah, for
Hey.
actors who do music, he's actually pretty
A
good.
lot better than
Hey,
Corey, right?
Yeah. Hey, is anybody live next Friday?
Wasn't planning on
I
it.
hope I'm alive.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, Caldy, if you're live, me and my wifey are going to a concert.
I'll definitely be live then.
Oh, dude. You better
Me
make
and my
that
wifey
18
showed
year
up to one of Caldy's lives one time, raging like, "Rah!" It was fun, right, Caldy?
Yes, I'll do it. Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, if you're going out with your wifey,
I love drunk chicks popping into my stream. I love it. Love it. It's what I live for.
Oh,
It's
all
pretty
of
much my entire show.
what's the name of that movie? Hollywood Waterloo has both Kevin Bacon and Nicolas Cage in it. There you
Is
go.
that what it is?
Hollywood Waterloo.
That's a different movie. It's called
What's the one
Hollywood
where they
Waterloo.
were in the boys'
Never
home?
heard of
What's
that.
the name of that one?
Tug, what are you doing tomorrow? What's your show about tomorrow?
H.G. Wells movies, and we're covering the more recent ones.
Okay.
Everything from like 1980 on. Oh, I think 1979, but yeah, from there forward. So Invisible Man, War of the Worlds, movies like that.
I get to
Invisible
trash
Man.
Tom Cruise tomorrow, boy.
I've got to set my alarm.
Yeah, Danny and I are going to very vehemently disagree on the most recent Invisible Man because I love it and I know
Why?
he doesn't.
Oh, I love it, dude.
What about
He
Buff?
did what I would do.
Buff
I'd be
coming?
hiding in the girl's
I don't
shower.
know if Buff's coming. He's invited.
The special
Okay.
effects are Tom Cruise sucks.
We will agree on
You
Tom Cruise.
could ask Buff.
Yeah, exactly.
Buff, would you like to?
No, I'm going to be
Say
driving
no,
all day
be
tomorrow.
Oh.
His Sunday
Anyways,
schedule just does not work with mine.
I will set my alarm so that I could get up, have coffee, slowly wake up. My brain takes 30 minutes to wake up.
It's too bad, Buff, because we get to talk about last year's War of the Worlds, the one with Ice Cube. One of the worst movies ever made that I've seen like
that's
5
even
times.
Are you going to talk about that tomorrow?
I am totally. gonna
Yeah,
talk about
why
that
are you
tomorrow.
can't drive and live
I'm
stream?
going to try to join you then because that is
Yeah,
worth
pansy.
it.
Yeah, pansy.
No, the only reason is because when I drive, I go in and out of network, and I don't
Yeah.
want to be a nuisance.
Well, you're not a nuisance. We just need your input. That's all.
Well, Thrash isn't going to be there, so I need somebody else.
We
Oh
need
no,
you, Johnny.
Thrash isn't going to be there.
Thrash isn't going to be there tomorrow.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah, he's got some
Oh.
family issues.
Yeah, I'm not going to get into it, but yeah, he's just not going to make
Yeah,
it.
okay.
I think I know what you're referring
Prayers to
to.
Thrash, everyone. Prayers to Thrash.
Mhm,
We love
mhm.
Thrash. Thrash Pondo
Thrash
Pond.
is great.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got a lot of stuff to say about that Ice Cube. I'm sorry. Let me call it. Let me call it what it properly is.
How about tomorrow?
One long Amazon.
It's an
commercial.
Amazon ad. It's totally an Amazon ad. I made Damien watch it, so he and I are
Oh,
going to talk.
Damien watched it.
Damien watched it like last
Oh,
night. I
I've
think.
sat through it too, so
Yeah.
I've had the torture.
We're going to have
Damien.
words. It's great.
You actually,
God.
I can't believe there's a worse movie out there that a War of the Worlds movie that's actually worse.
Worse
than
than
the
the Tom Cruise one, yeah.
Oh
No,
God.
I enjoyed that one. Just
I
for
might
special
have-
effects, nothing else. Nothing else.
No, the special effects are good. I think I like a lot of the things about that movie. We'll talk about it tomorrow, but I hate Tom Cruise in it. He's totally miscast.
I don't like Tom Cruise
Something
in
like, dude, I'll
anything.
watch. Hell yeah.
Buff,
What?
say you banned him from your chat for saying hi.
Oh, wow.
That's a troll. I don't know who the hell that is.
Jesus. Listen. Olive
I don't know
Moniker
who that
is
is.
a pillar to the community, whichever one he's in that
All right. So are you guys ready to wrap it up and get backstage
Oh,
so
yeah,
that we
why
can go move
I
on?
think so.
Mike Harper, thank you for joining us. I see you.
I didn't see you come in,
jamming.
Mike Harmer.
Hey,
Yeah.
Mike Harper. Mike's late because he was watching WrestleMania, and I have to admit that even though I've
that's
been on the
that.
stream, on this screen talking and everything, I've had WrestleMania on the sideline. And
I've heard it.
I forgot that last
congratulations to Cody Rhodes. I
Of
hate
course
him,
he
but
won.
won.
Of course he did.
Dan,
I
can I
will
get
always-
your thoughts on something? Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead, Jack.
Oh, I was just going to ask him his thoughts. Jay Uso, in the build-up to WrestleMania, this week, I believe, he was on YouTube, and he was being interviewed by someone. And, of course, we figured out afterwards it was a work. And it was another black dude who had a stream. He was like a rapper or something, and then he became like a YouTuber. And
Billy
he
Rowe.
videos. That dude, yeah. And them two was on, and they had it back and forth, and he was shitting on Jey Uso all the time. And it was great. It was really good. And it really looked real. But yay or nay, work or shoot?
Everything on wrestling's a work now. It's all garbage.
The week leading up to it, he knocked it out.
I love Steve Austin. Steve Austin still to this day is like.
Listen, WWE wrestling has gotten so crappy. I tell everybody, you're better off if you watch AEW on Wednesday nights.
No,
what is AEW?
I still like WWE. Man. I don't care.
I swear to God, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, that's WWE old school. That's Attitude Era. That's what
exactly.
Attitude Era. They never beaten that. It's only
territory days. Fuck yeah, that's what.
I used to like Chris Jericho.
Yeah, he's
Casey.
By the way, Chris Jericho's in AEW wrestling now, and you can see him. You can see him every Wednesday night looking better than he ever has.
You can see him everywhere because he's fat as hell too, man. He's way out of shape. I mean, Chris.
No, Chris Jericho is in the most phenomenal shape now that he's ever been.
Damn, really?
Yeah, you would not believe the shape he's in, man. He's like, he has to be doing steroids. Oh, he's got to be doing steroids or something to look like that.
Steroids, come on.
Well, I haven't seen him recently.
On the rider.
Put a pic in a private chat or whatever. I'll check it out. I mean, hell, because I haven't been watching. Because AEW just rubs me the wrong way. It's a bunch of guys taking advantage of a mark who has the money that owns a wrestling organization. That's
a
Mark.
Oh,
Danny, I recognize that name, a Mark. Now, thanks to you.
Well, they're marks.
You're looking at it the wrong way, man.
Circus and stuff. You're a mark.
Yeah, I think it's wonderful that somebody that is so rich, this billionaire, has took wrestling as a hobby and is paying lots of wrestlers lots of money, lots of money that they need to do the shows that they do. You look, and some of the wrestlers who got injured, there's been a lot of wrestlers who are injured. And this guy, he continues to pay them their full salary. He's really
Uncle Jack, Danny grew up in wrestling, and his mom was a photographer. And he has pictures with all of these old school wrestlers where he has autographs from all of them. Like he's literally.
Danny, are you single? You want to get married?
Yeah.
He actually did wrestle.
I actually used to work for the National Wrestling Alliance.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really did.
Yeah, Danny's cool.
Like Tony Schiavone, like the Crockett's, all them.
Yeah. I worked for them. In 81, 82, 83.
Fuck yeah, that's when it was.
Danny's got some really amazing stuff.
My mom was a photographer, and she took a lot of pictures. I got tons of pictures and stuff.
Yeah, he shows
a lot of it. Yeah,
he shows his pictures, his autographs. He's got some really cool stuff. And I am doing an unboxing with Danny on Monday for the box he sent me for my birthday. And I pray to God there's nothing in there embarrassing. I swear to God,
I
Danny.
hope there is.
I swear to God, Danny. You better not have put anything in there.
Okay, maybe one time I got a little embarrassing. But...
Awesome. Way to yeah, you're bringing in the audience. Yeah, you got to do that.
Absolutely. It's called a tease.
He's so worried.
Only because you guys know me.
Go on.
You guys know me so well, and I'm like, I don't like surprises. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and end the stream. We're all gonna head over to the after party over to Caldy's.
Yep.
Caldy, go ahead and start your show. I'll go ahead and end as soon as
your hand stamped too. So you can get in the door. Yeah, it's $19.99. You can lick it. just like Chrissy did. It's just like that. But if you try to hand stamp Tracy and get her for free, it's not going to work. We'll know it's backwards.
You know, exactly. No, I'm just saying, like, the hand stamps they recently said could have fentanyl in them, and they're actually becoming fatal to people. I would like to actually tell you guys something right before we cut out, and I don't want to be a downer. I don't want to be a downer. However, if any of you on panel would like to help me with the project I'm doing, Zach is already in. One of my drivers at work, son, was exposed to someone putting something on him that had fentanyl, and he found his 19-year-old son dead in the bed.
Oh my God.
And so they're trying to raise money for his headstone because he's in an unmarked grave. So it's because of my past and because of things that I don't I want to help with this fundraiser, though. I feel like this is something I really want to participate in and support. And if you guys are all willing to join me, I would be honored and complimented to have every single one of you guys come together and help me with this, because this is serious. It's he does have a not GoFundMe. He has a Give Send Go account. And so it's already set up. It's in his name. I made sure, like, when he reached out to me, I was like, you put it in your name.
Yeah, we're not doing that again. Yeah.
We're not doing that again. But it's legit. And I talked to him on the phone, and he is broken and he needs help.
Of course, yeah.
And so I said, he reached out to me and said, Chrissy, will you maybe help me? And I said, the only thing I know how to do is YouTube. So I could talk to the people on panel, talk to the people in my chat, and invite people to join us and try to get the word out. So anyone that's up for that, no obligation whatsoever, but I will be trying to put something together for him.
Why don't you do some kind of show next week to do a fundraiser?
Are you guys all down for that?
Yeah,
I'm down.
Absolutely. We can talk about other stuff, you know.
Okay, so next Saturday we'll do a show for him. We're all coming together and
try to help me so I could help you back.
Your husband had brain surgery, Tracy.
I know, but still.
I mean, seriously. Okay. This is one of my drivers, though, and he is like someone who knows me personally, and I know that he's not lying to me. It's kind of like when both of my nephews, they searched for him in the river in the.
Don't let past experiences make you cynical. Just do it.
Thanks, Tug. I needed that right now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tug. I needed that right now. Thank you for breaking me out of that.
Yeah.
Tug, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. And shall we move on? So now we're going to go over to Doug Caldy's after show and have
where
a good
we
time.
get crazy.
Where we get let our hair down. All right. So, y'all,
get naked.
Y'all.
Have a good night, everybody.
I don't know about that. But
He will.
Danny will not. But anyway.
It's like the newlywed thing. We do that. I'll do this.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, wait, I'm getting there.
Hit the
Hold
button.
on. I'm trying. Let me find it. Okay, got
Hit it again. Hit it.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that super little bell.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for the fun chatters with everybody on panel. Have a great night.
Thank you all for coming and supporting us. We appreciate it.
We love you.
You woke up this morning talking my name, stirring up trouble like it's your game, throwing shade like it pays your bills, chasing gossip for cheap little thrills. I got work to do, I got dreams to chase.